for our last Facebook Live of the year, I'm so excited. This is like a little cherry on top. My friend Terri Hirning from Flagstaff, Arizona,
with my crazy bunch, which includes my son, Matthew, who is 22 and has largely lost his autism diagnosis. And we'll talk about what that means. And so I just sort of, got pulled into this world, right? Like so many of us.
So you and I sort of were connected through the Ion Cleanse technology.
And sometimes we feel like we're fighting the good fight, but we're doing it sort of on our own. Procedures, whether that was Tylenol, whether that was formula, everything was hard with Matthew. He didn't sleep, so I didn't sleep. We would get him leveled off, and then it would be another visit to the pediatrician, and we would start sort of from, back at square one. Okay, so literally when I say he screamed all day and night, he screamed all day and night. We were being introduced to early intervention due to lack of language primarily. And, what can we do? And the answer is, well, really nothing. Okay. Well, that's not an answer. That's not an answer for a desperate sleep deprived mom. Okay. It could be pandas. It could be Lyme disease. There are lots of comorbidities. Of course, there is no one size fits all approach, and there's no one size fits all diagnosis.
I think we took, you and I, when we know better, we do better. Like, we know way better now. Like, did we go to the extreme or what?
I spent so much time beating myself up, and it was a hindrance. Detox was a huge piece, which is why you and I sort of met and connected over that detox modality. I look back now, and it was so much of head down, march forward.
You've got to be all in, and what kids eat matters.
But there are so many resources out there about making dietary changes.
So what I tell people all the time is you have to choose your hard. It's hard to have a screaming, non-sleeping, eczema-covered, constipated kid, but it's also hard to be in your kitchen. So, and like you, I stood in my kitchen and made gluten-free, dairy-free, chicken nuggets and mac and cheese until we could get him to eat more things.
The key is working with a practitioner who really understands it. Mm-hmm. It's really critical to find amazing physicians and practitioners out there.
So now you would say, after biomedical intervention, lots of therapies, he is essentially without that diagnosis anymore.